How does Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism vary globally? Imagine a world where food choices tell stories of culture, religion, and history. That's exactly what happens with Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism, a diet that includes eggs and dairy but skips all other meat. This way of eating is one of the most common vegetarian diets around the globe, but how people practice it can be very different depending on where they live. In many Western countries like the United States, Canada, and parts of Europe, Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism is quite popular. People often choose this diet for health reasons or ethical concerns about animal welfare. They regularly eat eggs and dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt, alongside lots of fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts. This diet is seen as flexible and easy to follow, making it a common choice for vegetarians in these regions. In India and other parts of South Asia, the story is quite different. Here, vegetarianism is deeply rooted in religious and cultural traditions. Many Hindus, Jains, and Buddhists follow strict vegetarian diets that often exclude eggs because eggs are seen as potential life forms. Instead, they focus on plant-based foods and dairy. Some people who eat eggs but avoid meat are called eggetarians, which is a different category from Lacto-Ovo vegetarians. Religious groups like Seventh-day Adventists also promote Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism. They believe that including eggs and dairy can support good health while following religious teachings. Historically, some Christian communities, like the Bible Christian Church, encouraged this diet based on biblical references to milk and honey as ideal foods. Availability of dairy and eggs influences how Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism is practiced worldwide. In regions where dairy farming is common, such as Europe and North America, eggs and dairy are easily accessible. But in places where lactose intolerance is widespread or dairy farming is less common, people might eat eggs but avoid dairy or choose other plant-based options altogether. Nutritionally, this diet can provide enough protein, vitamins, and minerals when planned well. It often results in a higher quality diet compared to diets that include more processed foods or meats. The variety of foods available in different regions shapes what Lacto-Ovo vegetarians eat, making the diet adaptable to local food traditions and resources. Overall, Lacto-Ovo vegetarianism changes from place to place, mainly because of cultural, religious, and food availability factors. In Western countries, eggs and dairy are standard parts of the diet, while in many Asian cultures, eggs might be avoided for religious reasons. Despite these differences, the core idea remains the same: eating plant foods along with eggs and dairy to stay healthy and honor personal or cultural beliefs.